What's up guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm out here fishing a new lake today in my kayak and I'm very excited to get this fishing trip underway. This lake has some really big bass in it and I kind of have a love-hate relationship with it. Sometimes I come out here and I've caught a bunch of fish and a lot of times I come out here and caught absolutely nothing. But we're here at a peak time of year to catch big ones. It's been warm the last few days. I've got overcast conditions, a light wind, and I figured that I would give it a shot because I can't really draw up better fishing conditions. What's cool about this lake is that it's lined with cypress trees. The whole perimeter of this lake is nothing but cypress trees. And then you have a few docks and a few like dikes sticking out. But for the most part, it's cypress trees. So what my plan of attack is today is I'm just gonna keep my trolling motor, kind of on high. I'm gonna keep seated in my kayak and I'm just gonna try to make as many casts as I can to everything that looks good in front of me. And hopefully we'll link up with a few fish. There's a lot of water to cover out here. I only have about 3 hours of daylight. So we're gonna try to make the most of it. Hopefully we can catch some big ones. I'm really hoping we catch a big one today. It's been so long since I've hooked up with, a fish, over 6 pounds or so. And like I said in the beginning, this is the place to do it. And this is a place where I could very easily catch my new personal best. So plan of attack, also, I've got like just one rod here with me. I got another rod back here I'm probably not gonna throw, but I've just got my chatterbait rod here. I've got a lot of confidence with this thing. I feel pretty deadly with the chatterbait in my hands. That is the game plan. So hopefully we can catch something. I hope you guys are excited for today's episode. If you are, do me a huge favor, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already, and let's get some big ones. Big and oh my god, he's huge. Oh, he's a big bass. Stay on there, big guy. Stay on there, big guy. Stay on there, big guy. Come to daddy. Let's go. Yeah, let's go. Oh. That's how you start the day off right there, guys. Freaking choked it. That's a big one, guys. Boy, look at the gut. Oh my gosh. Yes. That's what we came here for. Now that is how you get the fishing trip started off. Look at the gut on that bass. Oh my gosh. Man, he smoked that chatterbait right in front of me. There's some sticks right here in front of me. I pitched it through a bunch of them and this dude was hanging out and just ate it. That's what's up. Been out here about 25 minutes, just been cruising down the bank. Finally got our first bite. That gives me a ton of confidence moving forward, just going down the bank, picking apart isolated cover. Yeah. All right. Oh man. 5.5 pounds to start the day off, guys. That is what we came for. Friggin' fatty, big old fat fish. My heart is racing. We could just as easily catch one twice this size out here in this lake. Oh my gosh, and this is the time of year to do it. Let's get this big guy released and let's continue our mission down the bank. Keep winding and grinding that chatterbait and hopefully we'll catch one even bigger. All right, big girl, you ready to go? Thank you so much. Get out of here. Let's go. Well, as of right now, we've still only gotten just that one big bite. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take the kayak across to the other side of the lake. I've been fishing this windy side and I feel like this is the side I should be fishing, but I've just covered way too much shoreline. I've only had that one bite. So we're gonna head over here. I think this bank's a little bit deeper and I think there's a little bit more variation in cover over there. It's not just cypress trees. So we're gonna head over there. We have about an hour and a half of daylight here to fish. I would love to boat a couple more fish, maybe another 5 or 6 pounder or so, but let's get over there. Let's keep swinging this chatterbait around. We'll see what happens. Guys, I don't know what the heck was going on out there. I caught that first fish, within the first 20 minutes, and then I spent the last almost 3 hours fishing some really good stuff, making a lot of casts, put my bait where I thought, find a fish, based on where I caught that first fish. Didn't have a single bite, didn't have a swirl, didn't even see a fish, didn't smell a fish. Oh my gosh, that lake is weird, but I'm not disappointed because we got a big one. That was the biggest bass I've caught so far this year. It was a whopping 5 pounds, 8 ounces, super girthy, super meaty, just a big old bass. But we can't end today's video here because we need more bass. So we're gonna head out to the home waters tomorrow morning and see what kind of fish are swimming about out there now. I have a feeling that there's some more fish out there since it's been warm. And hopefully there'll be some big ones like the one we caught today hanging out there. The timing is right, everything feels right. So we'll just have to see how things play out. I will catch you guys tomorrow morning. All right guys, we're back at it. It's day number 2 of this kayak bass fishing mission. We're out here on a different lake this morning. We have very similar conditions to what we had yesterday afternoon. It's cloudy, it's a little bit choppy. It feels about 60 degrees-ish out here, I'm not sure. But what I know is I got the tows out, so it's good. We're feeling good. Feeling very confident this morning that we're gonna be able to catch some bass. Gonna stick to the same program as yesterday. I'm just gonna throw the jackhammer around, see if we can find some fish. I also have the old clout worm here with me too, if the wind decides it wants to let up, or if I get into a situation where I feel like that bait is necessary. But for the most part, I'm just gonna fire out that jackhammer, wind it back in, and hopefully it'll run in front of a fish's face and they will react to it and gobble it up. So that's basically the program that we're on this morning. So let's just jump right into the action. Biggin, biggin, biggin. Get over here. Get over here, big girl. Get over here, big girl. Get over here, big girl. Give me your face. Yes. That's how we kick the morning off right there. Day 2, baby. Day 2. Whew. That is a good one. Choked. That jackhammer just popped right off that tree. I saw a little swirl right there and I was like, uh-oh, was that a fish? And it was. That's a good one. Let's go. It's about a 3.5 pounder or so. Let's get a quick weight on this one. See how big she is. 3 pounds, 14 ounces, almost a 4 pounder. You can't be mad at that. What a way to start the morning. A near 4 pound fish. Cranked the jackhammer right next to a tree. It's a great start. We've been out here about 10 minutes. We've got a lot of ground to cover. Hopefully we can catch a few more of these. We have some weather that's moving in here very soon. So hopefully we can catch some more big ones before that storm rolls in. Yes, beautiful, big, green, largemouth bass. Got to love it. And we will see ya. Whoa. You'd love to see that. Let's go. Okay, let's keep casting. Let's get a couple more big ones. Biggin. Come here, come here. Yes, I'm not as big as I thought he was. Yes, I'm telling you guys, every one of these fish is just choking on that thing. Not as big as our first fish, but a good one. This here's gonna be about 2.25 or so. He felt pretty big when I hooked him, but I didn't have an anchor down. I was just kind of riding with it. Oh man, got to love that. Second fish of the morning. And I've been really impressed with the quality of fish we've been catching in here so far this year. I mean, that's a really quality fish. Probably closer to 2.5 pounds, pre-spawn largemouth. Beautiful fish. Let's get him back and let's see if we can get a couple more fish just like this one. See you later. Bye. All right, 2 fish so far this morning. Been fishing about 35, 40 minutes. Things are looking good. Let's keep casting, let's keep catching them. I just hopped off the lake, guys, and I really don't know what to say. I'm a little bit confused, honestly. I had a lot of confidence going into both lakes that we fished that we were gonna get out there and we were gonna smash them. We had great weather conditions, the water temperature was good, everything was looking right for it to be a smash fest. But that did not end up being the case, although I'm not going to complain with the results because as y'all saw at the first lake, we caught a monster bass right off the bat, and although we didn't get any more bites, it was still an awesome fish to catch. And then when we fished this morning, right off the bat we caught another big bass, almost a 4-pounder, and then we followed it up with another nice 2.5er, and then a couple hours went by with no more bites. It's just so strange how they're biting first thing when we show up and then can't get any more bites. I'm not sure if we're ahead of schedule on the chatterbait program or if we just didn't get into the right areas, or maybe we should have shown them something different. But normally that works, but we're gonna have to, I guess, explore some more surrounding areas, maybe deploy a few more fishing tactics so we can get some more fish in the boat. But honestly, I feel like as we progress more into spring, as the water temps continue to warm up a little bit more, that the bite is eventually going to fire up and we're gonna be able to put a bunch of bass in the boat. But guys, this is where I'm gonna leave y'all. I hope y'all enjoyed lake hopping with me the last couple of days. If y'all did, do me a huge favor, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already, and I will catch you on the next episode. Bye guys.